Hi there friends! So I'm here today with a bit of a different video than I typically film, but I've had some people, both viewers and friends of mine, ask what makeup I use every day. So I'm going to do a kind of like what's in my makeup bag video, but just for like my typical everyday makeup. I don't actually have a makeup bag that I keep it all in. I keep it in this pencil holder and this mug that I got at Michael's recently, and then I have one of those over the door or over the cabinet door storage things that I keep my other stuff in. So I'm not going to go through my full makeup collection, but just kind of like what I'm using most days. I'm going to start by talking about some brushes. I have this Sonia Kashuk. I think it's a #1. It's kind of been rubbed off. Brush I do my powder with. This is a Primark foundation brush that needs washed. Let's see. I really like this. I think this is actually also from Primark. It's a two-sided eyeshadow brush. I have a Chanel concealer brush. I think it's number 10, it says. A really pretty, I don't know what this says. Something Miss Glam blusher brush that I got through my Ipsy. A Sephora eyeshadow brush, which I'm in love with. A couple of other miscellaneous brushes, and then my handy dandy eyelash curler. And so all of that sits out in this really cute little pencil holder. I really love using pencil holders and mugs and jars to kind of store my makeup because I hate whenever you put your brushes into a bag and then everything in the bag has makeup on it. So I try and keep everything clean by just keeping them out on my counter. Moving on to what's in my mug. I love this mug. It says Bonjour and it has polka dots and it's got gold writing. So this is basically me in a mug form. I've got kind of a variety of things in here. I have, first of all, my Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen, which I love. It's what I do my eyeliner with every day. I started using liquid eyeliner about like a year ago, and I always used the pens like this. And now I honestly don't know that I know how to use a non-liquid eyeliner. I have my Chanel concealer, or Corrector Perfection is what it's technically called, in the shade 10, which is to say very, very pale. I have the most beautiful lip pencil by Smashbox. It's the Always Sharp lip liner, and I'm in love with this thing because whenever you twist it off, it sharpens it for you. It's kind of more like a crayon eyeliner than a pencil, if you know what I mean, but for a lip liner, and I'm in love with it. I put it under a lot of my lipsticks just because it's very much my lip color, so it just gives me kind of a base for anything. Also in here, I have my Queen of the Fill Elizabeth Mott Tinted Brow Gel in light medium, which I use on my brows every day. Where is this? I have my Anastasia Brow Wiz in soft brown pencil, and this is what I do my eyebrows with every day. I do this, and then I put the tinted brow gel on over top, and that's how I get my brows, which need done right now. I also have in here my MAC Kiss Me Quick red liner. So this is like a really, there we go, a really vibrant red color for putting under my like true red lipsticks. Let's see, what else do I have in here? I have an e.l.f. eyelid primer, which I should use more, but I get lazy and just use my foundation as eyelid primer. I have 3 mascaras in here, which I kind of go between depending on the day, depending on the look I'm going for, just how I'm feeling. I have in my Roller Lash by Benefit, which is my favorite mascara ever. It's really beautiful. It looks very natural. I love the plastic applicator, which I never thought I would say, but obsessed with this. I also have the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara because I finally gave into the pressure and tried it out. I wanted to see what the fuss was about, and it is beautiful. Today I actually have this and the Roller Lash layered on. This is a lot more extreme. It does not look natural, but it's really beautiful if you want really full, vibrant eyelashes. Finally, I have one that I got in my Ipsy. It is this Jelly Pong Pong Fairy Lashes Curl Mascara. I've never heard of this brand, but it's really nice. It kind of is somewhere in between the Roller Lash and the Better Than Sex mascara because it's, I wouldn't necessarily say it looks natural, but it doesn't look quite as extreme as the Better Than Sex one. Next I'm going to go ahead and go on to lips. So I have 4 lipsticks that I use on like a day-to-day basis. The first one is the Pacifica Natural Minerals Power of Love Powerful Color Natural Lipstick. Again, it's from my Ipsy. And it's just this beautiful, very natural color, which is what I use basically whenever I like don't want to deal with having a lipstick on. Then I have this tiny little size for my Ipsy. It's by Buxom, which I don't really know that brand, but I love this. It's in the color Big and Sexy Sinful Cinnamon. And I've been wearing this a lot because it's this beautiful kind of dark pink nudie color. And you will see this on me a lot. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen it. My typical just everyday pink lipstick is this MAC one in the shade Brave. That's what I have on today. I just use it whenever I don't want to go red or I don't want to kind of make a statement with my lipstick. And then if you see me wearing red lipstick, chances are it's this one. It's a MAC. It's in the color So Chaude. I pronounce that terribly. So Chaude. And it's just a really beautiful kind of orangey red. And it's what I use on a day-to-day basis for a red lip. Okay, so moving on to kind of the bigger things that I have that go in my on the door holder thing. So starting out first, I have the POREfessional Benefit Primer, which I talked about in my February favorites video, which I can link below for you. And it's a beautiful primer. I love it. I just started using it last month, but I'm absolutely hooked. For foundation, I actually use the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation, which is really nice because it has SPF 20 in it. And I use the shade 810, which is Classic Ivory. I think it's the second palest shade that they have. It's really nice. I actually find it stays on for a pretty long time. It goes on really smoothly with a brush. So if you're looking for a foundation, definitely give this a try. But I also kind of want to try a new foundation. So if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. As for powder, I use the Tarte, what is that actually called? Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder. So it's a translucent powder that just goes on to kind of set your face makeup. So I put it on right after I put on my concealer and my foundation, and it's really nice. I love it. Let's see, for blushes, I use two. I have this Chanel blush that I got recently in the shade Angelique, which sounds like Angelica, so I like it. Let's find it. And it's this beautiful kind of orange toned or corally blush, which I use a lot if I'm wearing a red lip because I don't really like how pink blush looks with red lipstick. So I'm being very careful with this. I love it. It comes in this super fancy, woo! Right, as I say, I'm being really careful. I go to drop it, right? I really love this blush. It comes in this super fancy little Chanel pouch. This is my prized possession. The other blush that I use actually was a gift to me from my friend Stephanie whenever I got this blush brusher that I showed you in my Ipsy bag because I was like, I don't have a blush to use it with. So she had this Merle Norman one in the shade Honeyed Rose that she was like, I don't use it. Do you want it? It's what I have on today. It's just a really nice pinky color. And I really enjoy it whenever I want to have like something pink on my cheeks. And then the last thing that I use in my everyday makeup, which I talked about in my February favorites video as well, is the Naked 2 Urban Decay Basics palette. It's what I have on my eyes today. I'm wearing Cover, which is one of the shades in it. But this is what they look like. I did this in the most awkward way possible. But it's just got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades. I was right. And they're really nice matte eyeshadows, really neutrally colors. And I'm kind of obsessed with it. I use it literally every day. So I just wanted to share with you what I use in my daily makeup so that you could get an idea of kind of what I'm wearing. I know this was a lot of makeup. I don't wear it all every day, but I wanted to go ahead and show you because I have several lipsticks and mascaras that I kind of switch between. So if you have any more questions about my makeup collection or what I use or how I use it or the order that I use it in, just ask me anything in the comments below. And if you have any suggestions for makeup, I'm always looking to try out new things. So let me know in the comments below or tweet me at NicoleAckman16. So don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on other forms of social media. I've got the links to my Twitter and my Instagram and my blog and my Tumblr down in the description box below. So other than that, I'll see you next week. Bye!